All right, in this video, we're gonna show you how to copy and download an audio message from Messenger, which is part of the Facebook, without installing anything, just using your own browser. This is September 30th, 2024. This is the most recent formula that, or version that worked for me. What happened is I actually sent a request to Facebook to download my content. I received the content to download it, but there was no audio files in that message that I downloaded from them. I mean, not the message, but they basically gave me a zip file, including all the content, like conversation I had with, I chatted with my friends, but inside I did not see the friend that I had, that he or she gave me the audio file. So I was a little reluctant, and I realized, you know what, I'm just gonna do my own homework. That's it, I had enough. Plus I waited almost a week to get that zip file. So here we are. I am in Messenger. In order to be in a Messenger, I would recommend you to use Google Chrome. I'm just gonna go back to Facebook for a moment. I'm gonna close everything. I'm gonna go to Facebook. And what I would recommend is you go to your messages under your Messenger, and don't click on, your friend, or even if you don't have it might not be your friend, but it might be somebody who you chatted with. Doesn't mean he's your friend or not, because you haven't added him as a friend yet, but you have a conversation with that person. So you need to click on these 4 dots here. You see them? Good. What happens now, it's like you're in a maximized mode of your chats on your Messenger, on your computer. Again, this can be done only on your computer, and what I'm doing now is Windows. I know it's Windows 7, we're in 2024, but I want to show that even in Windows 7 it works. So I got from this guy 3 audio files, which are very rare. It's about basically an interview, blah, 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 from 1992 with somebody over the radio, and I really need this. And I told the guy that I really want the original, but he's very old. He's an old person, and he doesn't have time to go on Facebook all the time and communicate with me. So I'm afraid I don't even know if I'll be able to get them from him anymore. So I need these files ASAP. Now, what you guys need to do on your keyboard, before you're doing anything, there's a command that you need to make sure you have it ready in Notepad. The command is this. Actually, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna put it in a new file so you guys can see it. Hold on a second, let me just save this so I don't lose it. There we go. So this is the command. I know it's gibberish, but you need to type it in exactly as this. Okay, I'm gonna put this command in the description, and where it says there blob, that's where you're going to use to copy your URL of your audio. I'll explain to you in a second where it is. All the way till the end, till here. You notice there's a single quotation. After 4, there's a little tiny quotation mark, and before blob, there's another quotation mark. Do not delete those. Make sure you paste it inside here. But this is the entire formula. Okay, so you're gonna have this here ready. Before you're gonna have this ready, we need to have this URL, the blob, which is your audio file that Facebook generates. In order to get this file, this is what we need to do. We're in the Messenger here. You're using Google Chrome, okay? From your keyboard, you're gonna use Control, Shift, and the I, okay? So in the same time, I'm gonna use my pinky here because I have no, actually I'm gonna use my index. Would I be able to use my index? Yeah, there you go. So Control, Shift, and the I, which I'm gonna press right now. I don't think I pressed it good, so I'm gonna hold it again. Control Shift I. Come on. What am I doing wrong here? Control Shift I. There we go. Basically, try more times. Also, I probably I was outside of the window of the Facebook. So if I was in Notepad, I need to make sure I'm within the window of my Facebook. And here I know it says all this stop, blah 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 blah. Who cares? On the filter, it says filter here. You're gonna type allow paste, ALLOW space paste, PAST, and you're gonna hit enter. That's it, and leave this open. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to play the audio file. So I'm gonna play this here. Okay, I'm gonna put the volume a little bit down so you can hear me. In here, we need to go to network, which is here. Sometimes you might see it here if it's long enough, but sometimes if you don't see it, click on this arrow, click on network. On the network, we need to click on media, which I already did. And you will see here something that Facebook generates. Click on it. That's the blob. We need to highlight just the blob. Even though everything is in blue, you still need to highlight it because you want to copy just the blob. I'm copying it till the end. See, and when I finish the E there, there's a lowercase e. That's where the URL ends. Then I right click, I say copy. I go to my notepad where I have the formula. Remember, I'm gonna put in here, blob. Oops. And I'm gonna paste it. Right click and say paste. That's it, I've got the entire thing. Now I'm gonna highlight the whole formula. Wait, let me just take it nicely till the end. And I right click, I copy it. I go back to my messenger. This time, I know I'm in the network tab, see on the top, but I wanna go back to console. Remember on console when you type allow paste, that's where you're gonna go back to. And now I'm gonna right click, paste, and then hit enter on your keyboard. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bingo. The audio file has been downloaded. Let's go and check it out. Windows Explorer or File Explorer. You open, you go to your downloads. That's your default. I have it right here. It's right here on the top. I'm gonna stop the file playing here in Messenger. I wanna go back to play it in my Windows Explorer or File Explorer. Most likely it would say that it cannot play this file. If it says that, that means it's not a WAV file, it's an MP3 file. So you're gonna rename it. Look, I'm in Winamp. It's not really playing the song because it's not. Oh, I got an error message. Invalid file type. There you go. Because it's not a MP3. So I'm gonna rename this to MP3. MP3. Okay. Oh, but I already have another file and I don't want to overwrite it. So I'm going to call this audio, I don't know, 5, 6 or whatever. You can rename how you want. Instead of download audio 6, whatever, you can call it my song or whatever. Okay. Of course, it's not your song, but, and then don't forget MP3 instead of WAV, MP3. That's the most important. Rename it to MP3. Are you sure you want to change it? Say yes. Are we gonna ready to play it? Here we are. And it's a 128 quality kbps, kilobytes per second, which I can with another software remaster it and make it to sound, to amplify it, you know, and make it to sound better with a better quality and performance than what is it right now playing. But anyways, guys, that's how you do it in 2024, September 30th. Peace out. Oh, if you like the video, you can subscribe, you can like. I don't mind, even if you don't do it, you don't have to, but if you like it, go ahead and do it. Cheers.